In May 2023, Geoffrey Hinton resigned from Google. He helped create modern AI, and he left because he was scared of what it might become. Not in 10 years. Now, he wasn't a journalist or a commentator. He was one of the architects, the godfather of deep learning. The question isn't whether AI will change the world. It's whether the people building it can actually control it. Because most people misunderstand what AI actually is. They think it's just software, lines of code that can be easily rewritten if something breaks. But modern AI is not written. It is grown. Even the engineers who designed the black box cannot fully explain how it arrives at an answer. They are not building a tool. They are building something increasingly difficult to predict. In the history of dangerous inventions, this almost never happens. The scientists who built the atomic bomb did not immediately go on television warning humanity that civilization itself might be at risk. They built it first. Some regretted it later. But the machine kept moving. The engineers who built social media platforms did not publicly testify about algorithmic engagement before deploying it to billions of people. They scaled it first. And only later did people begin asking what the damage had already done. For thousands of years, human intelligence was the ceiling of the known universe. We built cities, split the atom, and wrote symphonies. Our minds were the final frontier. For most of history, intelligence felt sacred, because it belonged only to us. A lion could outrun us. A whale could outswim us. But nothing on earth could outthink us. And that felt permanent. Every revolution before this replaced human muscle. This may be the first one that replaces the thing civilization was built around. Human intelligence itself. Previous technologies changed the world around us. AI may change the thing that created the world in the first place. The human mind. But AI feels different. Not because catastrophe is guaranteed, but because something historically unusual is happening. The builders themselves are warning us in real time, and then continuing anyway. Geoffrey Hinton once tried to explain this contradiction. He said, "I console myself with the normal excuse. If I hadn't done it, someone else would have." That sentence sounds less like confidence and more like resignation. Sam Altman calls it one of the most dangerous technologies humanity has ever developed. He casually admitted the bad case is, like, lights out for all of us. Then he returns to work building the next model. Elon Musk warns it could threaten civilization, then launches another AI company. Imagine the creators of nuclear fission publicly saying, "We are not sure humanity survives this technology," and then racing competitors to deploy it first. Most people treat this like background noise because AI still feels abstract. A chatbot, a meme generator. The apocalypse doesn't usually arrive wearing harmless clothing. But the real impact of a technology is almost never visible in version 1. The internet changed what humans pay attention to. AI may change what humans are needed for. And the speed is what terrifies them. Governments move slowly. Laws move slowly. But machine intelligence improves exponentially. That creates a terrifying mismatch. This is not a story about AI. This is a story about what's left of us. So why don't they just stop? Because fear does not overpower incentives. The economic value of AI is measured in trillions. It will reshape medicine, warfare, finance, and law. No corporation wants to be left behind. No government wants a rival nation to dominate it first. This is the competition trap, the momentum that researchers talk about. Every major AI lab believes, if we slow down, someone else won't. Systems do not feel fear. Systems feel incentives. And that logic traps everyone simultaneously. A race where nearly every participant privately admits the outcome might be catastrophic, but feels unable to exit. They are not issuing ordinary caution. They are admitting limited control. Listen carefully to how they talk. Not like inventors unveiling a breakthrough. More like witnesses describing something that has already escaped containment. Not certainty. Not confidence. Not mastery. Just uncertainty. The people closest to the frontier increasingly sound like people staring into fog. Humans are historically terrible at responding to abstract future danger. We react to visible disasters, burning buildings, pandemics. But AI has not produced its defining catastrophe, at least not yet, which makes the warnings easy to ignore. Our brains evolved to detect immediate threats, not alignment problems or recursive self-improvement. Those phrases sound fictional, but so did runaway greenhouse effect before climate change became visible. Even the experts disagree about what exactly they are afraid of. Some worry about mass unemployment. Some worry about surveillance states. And some worry that intelligence itself may become difficult to control once it surpasses us. Just systems pursuing goals in ways humans fail to predict. We already create systems we do not fully understand. Financial markets, recommendation algorithms. But today's systems are primitive compared to what is coming. That uncertainty is what keeps resurfacing in interviews. If a plane had a 10% chance of crashing, nobody would board it. Yet with AI, society behaves strangely calm. Maybe because we are exhausted. The world already feels apocalyptic. Most people are too busy surviving the present to worry about the future. Rent, work, bills, loneliness. We are building these systems to remove the friction from our lives. No more boring tasks. No more awkward conversations. No more misunderstandings. But human meaning exists in the friction, the struggle to understand someone, the effort to create something poorly, but uniquely. When a machine can be the perfect listener, the perfect worker, the perfect companion, we might not be destroyed by force. We might simply be smothered by convenience. And history often changes direction while ordinary people are simply trying to get through the week. 2 years ago, a machine writing a poem felt like magic. Today, it feels boring. That is the human defense mechanism. We normalize the impossible so we don't go insane. The impossible has a very short half-life now. Things that felt absurd months ago already feel ordinary. We won't fight the future. We will simply get used to it. Until one day we wake up and realize we have outsourced everything that made us necessary. Another warning becomes just another viral thread people forget 2 days later. And maybe they are wrong. Maybe AI becomes the greatest tool humanity ever creates. But the terrifying part is that nobody really knows how to slow this down anymore. Near the end of one interview, Geoffrey Hinton was asked what frightened him most. He did not answer with statistics. He answered with possibility. The possibility that systems more intelligent than humans might eventually pursue goals humans do not share. Then he admitted something even more unsettling. He could not confidently say it would not happen. And he helped build the technology himself. And that may be the most honest answer anyone has given about AI. We expect experts to calm us down, to explain why things are manageable. But what happens when the people closest to the machine look less like masters and more like witnesses? Maybe the most terrifying part isn't that AI may become smarter than us. It's that even the people building it no longer believe the race can be stopped. And nobody is slowing down. Not even them.